I'm sure if you notice that these days, a lot of couples are not really putting God in the center of their relationships and, more importantly, in their marriages. This is something that's becoming very prevalent because the way people are living, the way people are engaging in relationships doesn't respect what God has put in front, especially when it comes to marriage. You'll find that there is a lot of things that are being breached according to the principles of what God wants for marriage. A man leaves his parents, a woman leaves her parents, and they join together and become one force under the covenant of marriage that is connected and that is put together and that is endorsed by God. Whatever you're doing within that relationship, it needs to mirror what God wants out of marriage. But what do we find in 2025? Many people are cohabiting together for financial reasons, for selfish reasons. Maybe there's a rush for people to get married. Things are becoming more difficult. There is a lot more choice as far as looking for a man or looking for a woman are concerned for marriage. And as a result, people are doing things that are not really according to God's principles. I think all of us should take a step back and try and understand that marriage was created so that two people can start creating a family and honoring God and be a mirror and an image of what God wants. Marriage is the single biggest reflection of how God wants to see the world. He wants to see self-sacrifice. He wants to see agape love. He wants to see procreation. He wants to see fidelity where people are committed to one another in every way, shape, or form. And with what we see in the world today, there is a lot more divorce coming out. Why? Because people have not taken this commitment seriously. It's a very serious commitment for you to get married, and you need to be all in. If you are half in, chances are you're going to exit as quick as the door opens. But if you're fully in, you're going to take the time, the energy, and the effort to build with your partner. That's what marriage is all about. So as much as we see that there are trends that are trending on social media, looking at what somebody is doing next door, these are not the things that are important to God. Marriage is supposed to be a reflection of God. It's supposed to be a reflection of agape love. It's supposed to be a reflection of that commitment that God has for us. Each time that He forgives us, we need to reflect that forgiveness to our spouse, to our children. And that's what marriage is all about. But in 2025, people are going the opposite direction. I think it's about time that more people start taking the marriage vow and the marriage covenant more seriously so that families can grow up in an environment that is endorsed by God and that is building, edifying, and gives all glory and honor to God.